Hey you guys, so I'm going to share with you really quickly what I got at the NARBC Tinley Park. Sadly, I did not get any snakes. I looked around and there really weren't that many available, which is not really surprising since it is the off season. So without further ado, I will show you the supplies I got. And the first thing I got, which has been on my to-buy list for pretty much ever, is Corn Snakes in Captivity by Don Soberg. I hope I pronounced his name right, but I went there and I saw this book and I got it. I'm hoping to get Kathy's Love book as well. Kathy Love's book, sorry. But they didn't have it at Tinley, so I will have to order online, which is no biggie. It is whatever. But and another thing I got is a thermostat, the VE100, which is the same exact thermostat as an Oxygen Moon uses. Excuse me for my difficulties on opening it. Wait just a second about that. It's really hard to open this box one-handed, but this is what it looks like. It's a proportional thermostat. And that is for my Brazilian rainbow boa, who will be coming in, well, whenever the weather decides it's not going to be freezing cold, from Rainbows R Us, is bred by Dave Colling, or Colling, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that either. I'm really horrible at pronouncing things, so if I pronounce anybody's name wrong, I'm going to apologize for that. And the last thing I got, which is what I always get, is a big box of Eco Earth. It has 8 3-packs in there, and it weighs a ton. I have no idea where I'm going to put this, but I don't leave at Expo without buying some kind of supplies, and substrate to me buying in bulk is definitely a good way to save money. So I bought myself quite a bit of Eco Earth. I'm probably not going to open it on this video. I'll open it later, but I don't really think it's that exciting. You guys really want to see it. But the NARBC itself was pretty good. I think I'll grab this book and maybe show you some pictures, but there weren't as many snakes, nor as vendors. They actually only had about half, if that, as they usually do, and half the space. I went with a friend. It was her first expo, and it was pretty exciting, except for the fact that I lost her half the time, because I have a tendency of just walking off and not really caring if there's somebody with me. So I also got to talk to one of the Brazilian rainbow boa vendors. I've talked to him a little bit on the Brazilian Rainbow Boa page, Facebook page, but I can't remember his name because, you know, names and me don't get along. But anyways, it was really good to see him. I'll probably put his name in the description. But he was selling Anery BRBs and Het Anery BRBs. But I didn't pick any up because right now I'm not really interested in the Anery gene. At the moment, I have other BRBs on my list, like High Red and some Hypos. But, and Anery is definitely on my list for later. But back to the NARBC. Corn snake-wise, there were practically none. BHB had the biggest selection, and some had it here and there. But definitely, BHB was the biggest vendor. I saw a couple there, like the Lava or the Sun-Kissed that I was looking at, but I decided not to buy, just because I have other snakes that are on my list, and I wanted to save up for them, and that's the end of the picture section, so there goes that little distraction while I'm telling you about Tinley. The vast majority of the snakes that were there, of course, were ball pythons, which is okay. I kind of expected going to Tinley that would be the case. And I was very, very tempted by a couple boas and carpet pythons, but I didn't get any. I was kind of proud of myself for not. It's very tempting to get a snake when you go to an expo, and very difficult not to get one, but I didn't. I still have my 3 snakes on hold and waiting for them, just waiting for the weather to warm up a little bit. And yeah, that is just about it. So I will talk to you guys later.